Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new playthrough, Let's Play, of Kirby Superstar for Super Nintendo. How are we doing tonight? Are we doing fine? We're doing fantastic. We just finished Kingdom Hearts 3 last night. It was a wild, emotional fucking train ride, but we did it. There's one thing that I still need to do, and that is to unlock the secret ending. And from what I read up, depending on what difficulty it is, you have to collect a number of lucky emblems on that game. I will do that at another point in time, but for now, that's why I get started on a new game. And since I am starting on a new game, these will not be 2-hour-long sessions anymore. They will be dropping down to 1-hour sessions. So, yeah. But, so we'll be going through Kirby Superstar for the Super Nintendo. I happen to like this game. Not a whole lot of people like it, but I happen to like it. It's a great Kirby game. I honestly think that this is one of the Kirby games that you should start off on if you're going to play Kirby as a whole. I feel, anyway. Question of the day, though. What was the game you played the most on the Super Nintendo? I happen to have played a whole lot of Super Metroid. If I haven't given a time on Super Mario All-Stars for the Super Nintendo, it was most definitely Super Metroid on the Super Nintendo. One of my all-time favorite Metroid games, for many reasons. But we will move on from that. We'll eventually get there. But for now, Kirby Superstar gets the attention first. So I'm going to be switching over to the other scene. And hey, look at that. Notice anything a little bit different? I have a new fucking chair. And it's comfortable as shit. I fucking love it. But, yeah, anyway. Actually, I didn't start playing Kirby Superstar until I actually owned a copy of Kirby Superstar Ultra, which is the remastered remake of Kirby Superstar on the Nintendo 3DS. Well, not 3DS, but the Nintendo DS. In fact, right next to 358 over 2 days, Kirby Superstar Ultra was the game that I picked up as a second game to play on the Nintendo DS. Blah. But anyway, Kirby Superstar has 8 games in total. We have to unlock the last 2 games. This is going to be a 100% playthrough. So, Great Cave Offensive, that's going to be 100%. Diamond Blade, that's going to be 100%. Gourmet Race, I'm going to hate it. I'm not going to hate it. But that's going to be 100%. Milky Way Wishes, I'm definitely going to hate that, but that's going to be 100% as well. So, but let's go ahead and get started with Spring Breeze. Help! All the food from Dreamland has been stolen! Hurry, Kirby, or everyone will starve! I'm going to let this go because it does play an intro theme when you leave it alone. There's trouble in Dreamland! Oh no! King Dedede and his soldiers... have stolen all the food in Dreamland! Here comes our hero, Kirby, riding in on Spring Breeze. Let the adventure begin. Okay, so that was the introduction. Is this your first time playing? No. Shall we explain copy? No. Yet they explain it to us anyway. So, if you guys don't know how Kirby works, you can basically swallow and inherit an enemy's power. This is how Kirby works. You swallow up an enemy, you inherit its power, and if you don't like that particular power, you can press the button to make a partner. And this is where 2-player comes into play here. You can play 2 players on this game, but you have to play as Kirby's friend. There is no second Kirby or anything like that, so there's that. Expect a few deaths in this playthrough, because it's been a long time since I've played this game, Hell, since, you know, I basically practically recorded it, it was like maybe 7-9 years ago almost. So, but I shouldn't have much trouble on the Spring Breeze for sure. Oh boy. You know what? I'm gonna go on ahead and yeah, let go of my friend. Hey! Oh, give me the bomb. Give me the bomb. Give me. Oh, you bitch! Whatever, that works. There we go. Oh yeah, and you take a whole lot of damage in this game, a lot. This gets, thankfully nerfed. Not nerfed, but adjusted to where you lose less health on the beginner games, on Superstar Ultra for the DS. So there's that. Anyway, time to go against the first boss in the entire fucking game, Wispy Woods. If you have an item, if you have a power-up, it's not that bad of a challenge, really. But if you don't have a power, what you want to do is suck up the apples and shoot. You know, basically shoot it back towards Wispy Woods. But that's how you clear that. Not a whole lot of people like Kirby, though. And I never really understood that. Kirby is simplicity by its finest, I feel. And I think that's why I enjoy this game so much, is because it is so simple. It is a simple game to pick up and play. I love it so much. And by the way, HAL Laboratories, yep, you read that correctly, HAL Laboratories is the one that handled Kirby Superstar. This is Sakurai's first baby before Super Smash Bros. Was a thing. Kirby was his first little child that he has ever created. And fun fact, I do believe, if my memory serves, Kirby was also based off of his lawyer. At least that's from what I understand. Oh, so I can just go on ahead and just... There we go. I don't know why I was having so much trouble with that. Ouchies. Let's not touch that again. Time to kill everything! Oh! Gotta kill everything! Kill them all! No, get in there! Kill them all, especially this guy! Fuck you! Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. Okay, so here's where I'm gonna go on the cheap side of things. I'm gonna grab this. Once you have Crash in sight, once these two are in, use the power-up. One of the many one-hit KOs that this game has to offer. That's what I like. If you know stunts like this, you'll have no problem with this game whatsoever. Bubbly clouds. So, Spring Breeze is actually a remake of Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy Pocket. It's interesting because I always thought that Kirby Superstar was just, you know, Kirby's Dream Land. But nope, that's not the case. We get introduced to like 8 games in this whole fucking thing. I love it so much, though. And how I'm playing this, if you're curious enough as how I'm playing this, I don't own a physical copy of Kirby's Kirby Superstar on Super Nintendo. But thanks to this lovely little thing that I have here, I'll show it here on screen in a minute. Let me pause. I have a Super Nintendo Mini. You can barely see it. It's on the corner of my webcam there. But I do own it, and that's how I'm playing it. I would be playing Superstar Ultra, but I do not have a copy of Superstar Ultra, therefore I cannot emulate it due to TOS policy for Twitch. And hello, babe. Nice of you to join in on the stream. Yes? Is my microphone... Oh! This chair is fucking amazing! I mean, I kind of showed it off in the first few minutes of this, this stream, but it is amazing. I love it. Alright, so I am gonna be needing the mic here. God damn it! I fucked up. Pretty sure enemies respawn anyway, so I can walk on. It was $179. $179 for this chair. So for this chair being $179, it better be comfortable. Okay, so now that I have microphone, we're gonna carry this onward towards the boss of this. You'll see why here. Once he has his bar filled, just go ahead and use it. 1, 2, disco! And that's it. That's the boss in this area. And we move onward to the last stage of this game, Mount DDD. There was one other level for the Game Boy that they left out, though, where you had to go against Cabula, which is a giant monstrous blimp. That never shows up in this, and it never made its appearance again until Superstar Ultra for the DS. But anyway, this is King DDD. Pretty simple, pretty easy, just throw your bombs. And there you go, that's DDD. What's really cool is that if you actually went to the side of the stadium, you'll actually see Mario and Luigi cheering for you in the background. But that's it. That was the first game of Superstar. Spring Breeze. Pretty easy stuff. Pretty easy stuff. Also, like I said, I will repeat question of the day here. Is what is the game that you played the most on the Super Nintendo? For me, it was Super Mario All-Stars and Super Metroid for the Super Nintendo. Everything was great about Super Metroid and Super Mario All-Stars. I mean, there were other games that I played on Super Nintendo too, which was, yes, we are back down to 1 hour on weeknights where I work. It'll be 2 hours. Yeah, it'll be 2 hours when on my days off. Alright, well, time for a gourmet race. Race through gourmet world to the finish, gobbling up all the tasty treats you can find. I love this game so much, though. It's so good. I fucking love it. Alright, Gourmet Race. Time for Grand Prix. Is this your first time playing Gourmet Race? No. Beat King DDD to the goal. So basically, the goal of this game in particular is that you have to collect all the food while you're racing against King DDD. and you have to at least have the most points compared to him in all 3 tracks. And a whole lot of people don't know this, but you have to smash the left trigger twice to run. It's a little tricky at first, but once you get it down, it's easy. There we go. Hello, Peaceful Panda. How are you doing tonight, good sir? Super Mario World was a great one, too. The copy of Super Mario All-Stars I had on the Super Nintendo while I was little was a combination of Super Mario All-Stars and Super Mario World. In fact, that game was bundled up with the Super Nintendo. I guess to make more sales, I guess? I don't know. Because that shit was steep when the Super Nintendo first came out. The shit was fucking steep. Okay, I'm gonna have to hurry up here. There we go. There we go. Alright, time for the 3rd race. And if this track doesn't sound familiar, this is basically Gourmet Race, the same song that you've been hearing since frickin' Super Smash Brothers. In fact, this song I was introduced to it just from Super Smash Brothers Melee, actually, when it gets Giant Kirby. Which, by the way, I actually had a question involving Super Smash Brothers. Would you like to see me going through a bit of a marathon involving Super Smash Bros., going through classic mode, story mode, on Melee and Brawl and such like that? Let me know. Because I honestly have no problem going through that. I bring up Super Smash Bros. Because this was Sakurai's first baby, Kirby, before Super Smash Bros. Was a thing. Here we go. I still have my Nintendo, Super Nintendo, been meaning to fun. Yeah, I actually have my Nintendo 64 here. Yeah, I won by a landslide, that's no surprise. Actually, I'm pretty sure you know this, that game next that I'm planning on playing through after Kirby Superstar is Conker's Bad Fur Day for Nintendo 64. Actually, hold on one moment. And to prove to you just how serious I am about it, I ain't gonna emulate it. Oh no, because thanks to my generous brother and his donation, I have a physical copy of Conker's Bad Fur Day on Nintendo 64. Cosmetically, it could be cleaned up, but it still works. It still works great, so... one of the most expensive games to ever own on the Nintendo 64, actually. Hold on, I forgot to... There we go. But anyway, we are done with Gourmet Race, so we gotta exit out of here somehow. No, I do not want to. I'm gonna reset. There we go. Okay, so that's it for Gourmet Race. Now we head into Dynablade. Dynablade is destroying all the crops. She must be stopped. Master the different abilities and defeat her. And like I said, I'm going to let the menu screen running because there is a bit of an introduction to each game that plays. I don't know why they don't bother playing the scenes first before the game starts, but hey. I'm no game designer. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start up a new game for Diamond Blade. Shall we explain copy? No. Yet they fucking explain it to us anyway. So Diamond Blade is a little more complex than Spring Breeze, or it's a little more complex than Spring Breeze or Gourmet Race. Oh yeah. But Gary, aren't there like maybe 5 levels in this game? In particular? Why yes, there is. So, what do you mean by 100%ing it? Well, there are 2 secret exits in 2 levels that will allow us to get into the ability room, the copy room, so to speak. And I will be showing that off in this playthrough. Also, love the soundtrack in this game. The soundtrack in this game is so good. I love it. Although I am gonna have to, fuck me. Alright, whatever, fine. I didn't need a 1-up that bad anyway. I mean, it's nice to have a 1-up, but at the same time, I really don't need it that bad. I think there's a 1-up in here, though. No, there isn't Maximum Tomato, though. I'm gonna go ahead and let out Cutter, and I'm gonna go ahead and be Sword Kirby. So throughout the game, you'll notice these trophies that has the enemies on them. They are your ability trophy. You just walk over to the ability trophy and you'll automatically have that ability. Also, invincibility up here. Now, I don't know how quick I'm going to be at the start. So, let's just go on ahead and, There is a way you can actually reach, there is a way you can actually reach this boss to hit him with the invincibility, which also counts as a 1-hit KO, by the way. Nice. Oh no! Oh no! No! Get off of me! No! Get off of me! Ah! And we're just gonna go ahead and use Cook. Fun fact. Fun fact, this was originally Kirby's first super move on Super Smash Bros. Brawl. This is where it came from. Anyway, so the trick to this one, if you want to get the most lives out of it, you have to wait until your bar reaches the very, very left. It fills up all the way, essentially. 2, 3, boom! There we go. I don't have any special trick as to pull this off, but if you want to make it past the first goal, you'll net 3 extra lives. So, there's that. Booyah. Alright, so the way you can tell if there is going to be a secret level is that you'll notice that there's like a line sticking up from the second level. Ball, I guess you can say. This is where we're going to find our first copy ability room. Oh, well, you're a dick. Ouch! Oh, I didn't have to come in here at all. That's okay. I'll go against freaking Meta Knight's flunkies, sure. It's not like you get anything out of it anyway. If you come down here to open up this passageway. And look at that, you get ninja, but that's not why we're here. down here, we get an extra life. Look at that. Kirby is one of the weaker abilities to ever try to master in this game. If I gotta be honest. Hello, Deviant Lost Mind. Can we get a shout out for Deviant Lost Mind? How you doing, sir? Are you glad you're able to visit my streams again without having to worry about the frickin' spoilers of Kingdom Hearts 3? I bet you missed me. There we go. So this is where we are going to reach our first ability room. You find this big switch and bam. Now we have access to the first ability room. Now we can go on ahead, and I should probably pick up this fruit. Also, do you notice anything different in my webcam? Do you notice anything different in my webcam? Not tired. I'm still emotionally drained from last night's stream, though, but there is one more thing that I need to do. Unless to unlock the secret ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, I have to collect all the lucky emblems. Doesn't matter what difficulty I'm on. But I'm going to do that on my off time, and once I'm really close to unlocking the secret ending, I will go on ahead and show that off, and give you a warning in advance. But yesterday's stream was a fucking emotional wreck. You see a poster? Anything else besides the poster? Oh, I probably shouldn't have killed that wheel. Well, it's probably a good thing that, enemies respawn here. Alright, let's see about getting that wheel. There we go. Nope, come here. Thank you. We're gonna need a wheel here because we can actually net an extra life right here if we're quick enough without taking damage, and there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so we are going to have to try to not kill whatever name this guy is. I don't know his name very well. There we go. Because we need his hammer ability. Why do we need his hammer ability exactly? Well, there's this little pick over here. There's this little pick over here that you can't really normally hit as Kirby. But as long as you have the hammer, there you go. There you go. You unlock a secret room that nets you 3 extra lives before you exit the level. Look at that. Alright. Yes, it is a new chair, and it is a comfortable fucking chair, I may add. 1, 2, 3, boom! Damn it! No, you're good, bud. It is a comfortable chair. For 179 bucks, it better be fucking comfortable. Oh boy. I'm looking forward to it if that's the case. You're going to be streaming tomorrow, I take it? Because I know you decided not to stream today. Also, love this track. This track's amazing. You know, I don't know why I'm going out of my way getting all these extra lives here. It's not like I need them. It's not like I need them. Oh, hold on. I did it. I did it. Oh, you bought the Yeti. Awesome. Awesome. You're going to have to let me know how that is. I'm eventually going to be picking up a Yeti myself. Eventually. It's not that high on my priority, but it's up there. So that would explain why I bumped into Bonnie earlier at work then, when I was just coming in. Okay, I'm gonna keep this hammer because I actually like this hammer. There's one thing I really don't like about Kirby Superstar is that you can bump into enemies so easily. Alright, I'm gonna get that extra life. Have some health, my friend. Ouch! What a bitch! Do not touch the fire. If that wasn't obvious, do not touch the fire. But the reason why I actually want to keep the hammer is because there is one move. There is one move that you can do that is very devastating. Of course, you'll leave yourself wide open, but if you happen to just time it just right, you can actually do a huge amount of damage against boss enemies in this with this hammer here. Hopefully, I'll be able to show it off properly. Probably not, but you know. Ouch! Well, I mean, that didn't hurt me, but I mean, that's just annoying. Yes, fire is bad. Let's see if I still remember it. Yep, so if you hit up an attack, if you connect that hit, I'll show it off. If you connect the hit properly, of course, you have to be practically next to the frickin' enemy, but hey, there you go. Hey, come over here, get your... There you go. I'm proud of you. Now I have Bugsy as a partner. It'll be more noticeable in, when we go against Dynablade, for sure. Boom! There we go. Sound issues, bye-bye. Yeah, I don't blame you, dude. Alright, so this is where we will be unlocking our second ability. Our second ability room. But we need to have Fire Kirby at our side, so... Let's see if I can off-screen a minute here. There we go. Also, here's something I like to do. You'll see it, you'll see it. Here's something I like to do with the fire ability. Also, did I mention how much I love the soundtrack in this game? Because I do. Thank you for the host, buddy. Thank you for that wonderful host. I appreciate it. Oh, look, hammer. I don't need hammer. No! Oh, that is... Oh, that is one thing I really don't like about Kirby Superstar is... You bitch! Is that if you get hit... There are times where you get hit and you automatically lose your freaking ability. And I hate that so much. I hate that so much. That's why I'm grateful for Superstar Ultra, because they actually fixed that issue along with how much damage you can actually take. Okay, nope, I can't quite reach that. That's okay, I guess I just missed out on health. I just better be careful. That's all I need to do. But with Kirby, I can't help it. I like to be reckless. Ouch! Oh, invincibility. Yeah, I'll take that. Fuck yeah. Time to destroy all things! Destroy them all! Destroy them all! Brah, 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 brah. Destroy them! Ah! Okay. It is fun. I love. Okay, so this is why we need a fire ability. Hopefully, yep, there it is. So you need a fire ability to light this up, and then you can jump on this cannon. Boom. But this is not the copy ability room that we're looking for. Oh no. Okay. If I remember correctly, we have to go over here. And there we go. We unlocked our second copy ability room, so that is 100% completion for Dynablade. Also, you see this ability right here? This ability that I'm firing at? Useless ability. Don't ever use it. Don't ever use that ability. It is so, like, okay, so what's useful about it, the only thing that's useful about it is that you can copy other enemies. But the question is, no, you bitch! Ah! Get back here! No, I am not you know what? No, fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be cheap about it. I am gonna be cheap about it. Also, Scarfies. Do not intimidate these Scarfies whatsoever. Unless you have Crash, and you can kill them all in one hit. Screen nuke for the win. But there's a reason why you don't want to intimidate these guys, because if you damage them, they're monstrosities, and they will chase after you, and they will fucking hurt. Alright. Looks like I'm gonna be Stone Kirby here. Oh man. Am I gonna get it again? During my playthrough of Kirby Superstar, I actually managed to get one of the rarest statues that you can get when you're formed into a statue as Rock Kirby. Basically, it's a Samus statue. There's 3 statues that's pretty rare to get when you're a Stone Kirby. One of them is the Samus statue, obviously. The other one is a Gold Mario statue. And then the last one is Kirby's friend statue, which was which basically references Kirby's Dream Land 3. So... Ouch! There we go. I'm keeping that. Give me that. Hopefully I'll be able to show it off in one of these sessions. We'll see, though. There we go. That should be it. And that's it. That's the last level for Dynablade, until we actually go against Dynablade herself. 1, 2, 3, boom! Fuck! Cool. Alright. So there is one of 2 ways we can beat Dynablade pretty easily. The one with the ability that we have currently, the hammer ability, with the up attack move. Or we can use the suplex Kirby, where you have to attack. You have to you know what? I think suplex might be a little easier. I'm gonna go on ahead and give that hammer ability to Rocky, and I will just go on ahead and use suplex. Oh, you bitch! Oh well. So basically, with suplex, you can pick up an enemy or its attack, and that thing right there. If it lands on another enemy, it will damage them tremendously. New Owl Hootis told me to buy the Yeti. Yeah. For sure, for sure. Oh boy. I think we're fine here. Alright, so with Dynablade here, you want to be patient with her. So once she lands, you can grab a hold. Oh. Oh, you bitch! And not have a partner nearby, because that partner will fuck you up tremendously. Oh, fuck. Alright, patient game. Patient game. Fuck. Okay. There we go. See how much damage that did alone? See how much damage that did alone doing that? Boom. That's it for Dynablade. It's a patient game. It's a patient game, but it can be done. You can't defeat Dynablade with any ability, but, you know, once you find a certain ability of how to defeat the bosses a little easily, a little quicker, I guess, it's just fun to show off. So it turns out that Dynablade was not being a total bitch destroying everything in Dreamland. No, she was just trying to find some food and stuff and find a new home for her children. Oh, but we will see you later, Dynablade. We will certainly see you later. To be continued. Okay. So, we unlocked a new game, Revenge of Meta Knight. Now, this is where... Because this Revenge of Meta Knight is essentially the continuation of Dynablade. But I'm going to let my chat choose of which game we shall go through next. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the poll overlay. No, the long streams are over. We're going back to an hour now, bud. Alright, guys. Choose. One. Oh. I guess it's not showing up for whatever reason. Let me see if I can fix that real quick. Yep, that might do it. Alright, hold on. There we go. What game shall we go through next? 1 for Great Cave Offensive, 2 for Revenge of Meta Knight. I'm ready to have you back in my streams. Great Cave Offensive, Great Cave Offensive, alright. I'll keep the vote open just in case any other people in the chat want to see something different. Hello, Frogway! How we doing? Can we get a shout out for Frogway, please? He is another awesome streamer. A variety streamer like myself. I don't know if he plays any other. I've only seen him personally play through Stardew Valley, but he's an awesome streamer. Check him out whenever you get a chance. Alright, so it looks like we are going to go through the Great Cave Offensive. I am doing fantastic. I just finished Kingdom Hearts 3 yesterday. It was an emotional wreck. Oh, I was an emotional wreck. And, I'm just enjoying this new fancy chair that I have. It's so wonderful. Alrighty, but enough about that. We are going to be going through the Great Cave Offensive. So, Great Cave Offensive. The only thing... It's one of the harder games to go through. You're very welcome, Frogway. The thing about the Great Cave Offensive is not only is it the hardest game to go through, but the gimmick is that you have to find all the missing treasure throughout this game. And there's basically there's no plot to it. Kirby was traveling one day, falls down the hole, and here we are. That's basically what happened here. So if we go to our menu, this is supposed to tell us how much treasure we have. There is a lot. There is a total of 60 pieces of treasure that we have to find in this game. And I am going to be finding them all because... Oh, did I pause? Actually, okay, good. So, I am going to be doing that because this is a 100% playthrough. Treasure chests can be easy to find. They can be just right up there. And they can be obnoxiously hidden, too. And if you... It's like, wow, okay, so I bet you're wondering. If you happen to find any pieces of treasure, is there a way that you can save the game? Actually, there is. This game does offer some save points throughout each, throughout this game. So there's that. Oh! No! I want it! Give me it! Ah! Oh, that crocodile just almost had my face. He's just like, okay, so here's the trick here. Do not hit this bomb. Got the whip. Because if you hit this bomb in particular, it creates a firewall and you cannot go through there. So there's that. This game is essentially trial and error. This game is essentially trial and error. Scarfy. I'm not in the mood for you. Fuck. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. Alright, let me see. So hit that and that. Fuck. Hit that and that. Be quick! And there we go. Perfect. Whew. I did it! I found the crystal ball! Okay, anyway. Doing good so far. Another treasure chest here. And it's not like if, like, for example, like, you see, I found a total of 5 treasures so far. If I happen to miss one, but got the next one, that can at least let me know that I missed a treasure somewhere, so I have to backtrack, essentially. So, in that sense, it's really not that hard, you know? They kind of simplified it a little more on Kirby Superstar Ultra, but... Okay, no, so that just essentially loops around, so we can actually exit out of this area now. Okay, we do not want... There we go. Okay. There we go. Boom. Cyrus Sword. Don't know how to pronounce that, but hey, I got a buttload of gold out of it. Alright, let me see if I... Oh. Am I gonna have to have beam for this? It looks like I'm gonna have to. Well, I can show off the save room at least. So there is a save room. You can hit this button for a maximum tomato. You can save your record right here. So that way you can keep track, keep a hold of your treasure and stuff, and keep a record of your progress. Which is neat. I like it. Alright, so there is a treasure here. There it is. Boom. Ichigo candy. Yay! Whoa! Didn't realize Maximum Tomatoes did come from Kirby. Actually, this is Sakurai's first baby. He is the one that actually was the first game that Sakurai actually released before Super Smash Bros. Was a thing. And Maximum Tomatoes is actually the item that, you know, inherits from Kirby games, essentially. My cousin and I 100% this game out a couple of times, about due for another round. Oh, I love this game too. I just had to cover it. I had to cover it. We got the screwball screw attack. We got the screw attack. Too bad we can't really use it, but hey, we got the screw attack. Was I already down here? I don't think I was. Nope. Alright. Out of here. And like I said, there is a way you can play 2 players in this game. However, you have to be the helper. There's no way you can play as second Kirby or whatever. You are the one controlling the helper if you decide to play 2 players on this game. Which isn't a bad trade-off considering, but you know. Alright, so now I need to go up here. It's good to be back in your streams, and I'll see you for a stream tomorrow. Okay. Going to watch a movie. Okay. Take it easy. Thanks for tuning in, bud. Tell Bon I said hi. Zebra mask? Oh, no. Okay, let's see how we're doing. Okay, we still got all the treasure so far. That's good. Bye, Bon. Okay. I didn't want to do that, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. Had to time that just right to aim for that. We got a Star Stone. Awesome. I'm pretty sure we do. Oh no, this is where we came from. I'm a dipshit. Pardon me. Dipshit coming through. Actually, no. Do not destroy it. Fuck. I kind of needed that. I hate those guys. I don't know what their names are. I think they're called Zorkos or something. Okay, but we got Beast's Fang. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna need Mirror Kirby for this one. At least I think I'm going to. It's been a while since I actually went through this game. Boop. Oh, I'm gonna need Cutter. That's what I'm gonna need. I need Cutter. I need Cutter. You bitch! I hate that copycat ability. I swear to God I do. Alright, we got the bandana. So I still need Cutter. So I don't know if I can... you bitch! So I don't know if I see. Cutter? Okay, so I can probably go on ahead. I hate these guys so much. I'm gonna head back a room just so I can get the Cutter ability. There it is. I might die here, but whatever. Boop. cutter. I didn't need cutter after all. Well, what kind of baby back bullshit is that? Unless it was towards the end, which... Yep, okay, cool, it was towards the end. Perfect. We got springtime! Springtime! Springtime obtained! So that should be all the treasure in this first area. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad at all. In fact, we're actually getting to the end of the first session of Kirby Superstar. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and pack me a sword. Bitch! I wanted a sword partner, but fine. Alright, welcome our next enemy. I forget the enemy name on this one. I think it's called Big Fat Whale. I honestly think that's what it's called. Huh? Okay, so now that I don't have full health... Wait, hold on. Is there a way I can actually still block here? Okay, yes, I can. Perfect. You can't block and defend yourself in this, in these situations. You certainly can. Yes, sirree. By holding either R or L. Ah. There we go. Perfect. Big fatty whale down. Big fatty whale down. Give me that. Alright, so this next area, which we won't be going through until Tuesday, actually, because tomorrow will be game night. If you happen to have a copy of Lightbearers, which is for free on Steam, if you have a copy of Lightbearers, you can actually join us on game night for that, which is tomorrow at 10 p.m. Mountain Time. Oh. I thought that was a save room, for whatever reason. But I guess not. Okay, so before we go through that room, we actually want to get this treasure chest right here, which is a dime. And then we actually have to cut our way down here, so that we can get our second treasure chest in this area, the glass slippers. Alright. It's getting to be that time to where we're going to do our raid, so if you want to stick around for the raid, I would greatly appreciate that. We're going to see who we are going to be raiding tonight. This is our save room right here, so let's go ahead and go in here. And save. Perfect. Alright, so let's see who we're going to raid tonight. First off, if you are a subscriber, you're going to copy this message. If you're a non-subscriber, you're going to copy this message. And we are going to see who we are going to be raiding. And if you have not joined our Discord yet, join our Discord. I do updates on there on a daily, along with question of the day and such like that. So, there's that. Let me refresh this page and see who we're going to be raiding tonight. You know what? Is there anyone that's playing Kirby at the moment? Nope. Nobody playing Kirby. Unless you want to listen to Japanese. Yeah, so we're actually gonna go on ahead and let's go ahead and give Jay Porter some love. Let's go ahead and give Jay Porter some love. So if you want to stick around for the raid, Join in the raid, join in the hype, and all that jazz. Tomorrow we will be going through more of Kirby Superstar through the Great Cave Offensive. We'll be wrapping things up on there and then moving onward to Revenge of Meta Knight. Only 3 people? Come on, guys. Yeah, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cancel that, and I'm going to try this again. Alright, it looks like only 3 people are going to be joining us. Alright, guys, but on Tuesday, we'll be going through more of the Great Cave Offensive. Tomorrow will be game night, which is at 10 p.m. Light Bearers. It is for free on Steam, so if you want to join in on the fun for game night tomorrow, download it, join in some fun. It's going to be fantastic. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Blue Hedgehog 2010, and as always, happy gaming, my friends.